Good evening, everyone. Class C girls basketball district action at Negaunee. Munising finished the season undefeated, 20-0, 5 of the 7 first place votes in the Big 5 poll. Ishpeming, no slouch, 16-4. Those two teams met first tonight at Lakeview Memorial Gym. First half action, Kelsey Ackerman's pass ends up with Katie Lohman getting the ball to Cora Swanson, who puts it up and in for 2. Then the Mustangs' Kelsey Ackerman is at the free throw line, not quite back of the iron, but the rebound goes to Frankie Matson. She puts it back up and in. Ishpeming's Ava Asgard moves toward the basket. Marissa Immel knocks it away. Scramble. Kelsey Ackerman gets it. Oh, no, that's a block shot. And we're going back the other way. And Ava Asgard recovered the ball to Marissa Mino for the hoop and the harm. And Ishpeming getting some momentum in the first half. Then Cora Swanson has the ball. Marissa Immel steals it. There's a theme tonight, lots of stealing. She goes down court and puts that one up and in. Mustangs' Marissa Ackerman has possession, but Katie Lohman's going to say, nah, I don't think you're going to have that for much longer. She passes to Cora Swanson and puts it up and in for 3. Ishpeming led by 4 at the half, and the Hematites pulled away to win. 79-62. Munising ends a great season at 20-1. Ishpeming gets the winner of the next game between Ben Olsen's Gwynn Model Towners and the Negaunee Miners. Gwynn was very deliberate, taking 30 to 45 seconds off the clock before looking at the basket. Brenna Bruce, kind bounce. Model Towners led 2-1 after 5.5 minutes. Hey, the plan was working. Remember, in tournament play, you play to win the game. Marissa Delmont, Tricia McGuire for 3. Another McGuire hoop gave the Model Towners a 7-1 advantage after 8 minutes. Miners without Alita Johnson, who recently suffered a season-ending knee injury. Second quarter now, Mackenzie Karki, Abby Nelson, Allie Jacobson for 2. Gwynn's lead down to 7-5. Karki tied the game moments later after a steal. Then Haley Fassat with the high arcing shot and the foul. 10-7 after the free throw. Taylor Ennis scores next for Gwynn, but Negaunee solves the problems and goes on to win 40-30. So it's Ishpeming and Negaunee on Friday at Negaunee. On the scoreboard, Calumet wins a district title in Class C, defeating Hancock 53-40. Over in Iron River, a doubleheader. Norway gets revenge on Westwood 43-33. Western County no trouble with Iron Mountain 67-26. The winners play Friday. Rudyard and Newberry and St. Ignace will try again Friday at Rudyard. Class A, Marquette and Petoskey, well, they'll try again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Did not hear anything from Grayling, so I'm guessing those games were canceled. Also in Class B at Escanaba, the Eskimos tried, but Houghton held on for the win 48-43. In another Class B game, Gladstone traveled to Kingsford. Up 39-38, Braves miss a steal on 3-on-1. Olivia Allen will be on the receiving end of the bank shot. 40-39 Flivers. Yes, we're deep in the fourth quarter. Alyssa Polly drives, scoops, scores. 41-40 Gladstone. We're under 15 seconds. The Braves commit a foul, but the Flivers both miss charity tosses. Then the Flivers have to foul the Braves. Tazi Martinez made 1. And Kingsford will rush the ball over with 4 seconds to go. Timeout might cross. But on the inbound, ball will go back to Kriegel. She has a decent-looking baseline shot, but not quite. And Gladstone with a bit of an upset, winning this one 42-40. Gladstone travels to Holton on Friday. Meanwhile, in Class D, I believe Barker River Harris defeated North Central 46-39. Kearney Nadeau, third time is a charm, defeating North Dickinson 59-52. Those games were at Norway tonight. They will go back to Stevenson on Friday. At Lakeland and Hubble, Julia Nordstrom had 22. Jeffers over Chassell 61-50. And Baraga wins over Dollar Bay by 22, 49-27. Over at Republic Michigami, I heard Forest Park won, but we did not get a score. I can tell you Wakefield Marinesco beat Republic Michigami 62-35, so it's Forest Park and Wakefield Marinesco on Friday. Mid-Peninsula and Big Beta-Knock will try again Friday. Did not hear from the Engadine District, so that probably means they were canceled as well. On the basketball scoreboard, Gogebic Community College men's season comes to an end, losing to Dakota County Tech 82-62 in the junior college tournament. And the Big Ten, oh my goodness, screaming Mimis tonight because these games were nuts. Illinois hangs on to beat Michigan State 73-70. Memories of Cordell Stewart or Christian Leitner. Northwestern threw a court-length pass that made the lap with 1.7 seconds to go. The Wildcats have never been in the NCAA tournament. 67-65, they have a chance. And also in the NBA, Denver down Milwaukee 110-98. High school hockey, pretty easy tonight for the two favorites in Division III up at Michigan Tech. Calumet defeated Jeffers 7-0. Houghton over Lance 8-1. The two winners will play Saturday at 1:30 for the regional title. The NMU hockey team has the 8th spot in the first round of the WCHA playoffs, meaning they have to visit regular season champion Bemidji State for a best-of-3 series starting Friday. Even though NMU went 0-4 against Bemidji, the Beavers only won 2-0 and 2-0 at Marquette in October, and 2-1 and 5-2 at Bemidji in November. Not exactly earth-shattering scores. The Wildcats know they have a tough opponent, but they're more optimistic than most 1-8 matchups.
They played a real good pace defensively. Usually you're playing against 5 guys all the time. They always wind up getting back in numbers, and you have a tough time. They pressure well, and when you do get through them again, then you have to face Bitzer. But I would like to think, Tolvin in the second half has been every bit as good as him.
I know a lot of their team really well. Actually, they're really structured. They have good forwards. They play their game very systematically, as do we. So they put a lot of back pressure on the back check and stuff like that.
After Christmas, we really turned it around. We added Sooth, huge, obviously our captain, and D'Amico and Noon came in. So that was huge for us, and I think ever since that happened, and we've kind of been on a roll, and Ate been playing really well. So Bemidji's definitely going to be seeing a different team, and I'm really excited for that series.
Logically enough, Tolvanen has been named the WCHA Player of the Month. He was honored after leading the country in shutouts and saves during the month of February, 4. The other one was in January, and saves 300. The Wildcats earned 15 points during the month, and he had the 339-minute, 5-second scoreless streak. A Kingsford athlete has been named one of 25 finalists for the U.S. Army Pro Football Hall of Fame Award of Excellence. Finalists for this national award are selected based on their academic performance, athletic performance, community service, and volunteering in the community. Katie Hicks of Kingsford will be graduating with a grade point average of 4.021. She's ranked number 1 in her class. She's a member of the National Honor Society and has been selected for a number of academic honors. Athletically, Hicks is a 4-year letter winner in both tennis and soon-to-be softball. She's a 2-time UP Player of the Year. Hicks will be honored at a ceremony at Kingsford High School on Friday, April 21st at 10 in the morning, and I'm sure that's Central Time. Mike Lozier has been announced as the new Northern Michigan women's volleyball coach. Now you're thinking, wait, Mike, didn't the Wildcats name Rashinda Reed to the post about 2 months ago? Yes, but she has resigned to become a Division I assistant at the University of Illinois. Lozier has spent the past 3 seasons as an assistant coach at Wayne State. Before that, he was an assistant at Grand Valley State during its run to the 2013 GLIAC Championship.